Imagine this moment. The night has just ended, but the weight of yesterday still lingers on your chest. Your phone glows, messages waiting, the outside world rushing forward without you. And yet, here you are. You pressed play. Why? Is it possible that a part of you knows something has to change? That beneath the surface of exhaustion, a quiet voice is whispering, there is more than this endless cycle. You've spent so long seeking approval, at work, in your family, from strangers online, that you almost forgot what it feels like to live from your own center. But in the next few minutes, something powerful will be revealed to you. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Throughout this journey, something powerful will reveal itself within you. Picture this. You're standing before a mirror, but the glass is covered in dust. You wipe and wipe, but the image remains blurry. That's what stress and the search for validation do. They cloud the reflection of who you truly are. And yet, beneath that dust, your face is there, clear, radiant, unshakable. What if you could change this image? What if the mirror wasn't broken, only waiting for you to wipe it clean? Or imagine a golden key resting in the palm of your hand. It's small, almost weightless, but it opens a door you've been walking past your entire life. Behind that door is peace, clarity, and a strength that doesn't depend on anyone's approval. And here's the mystery. That key has always been yours. The only question is, will you use it? As you let these images form in your mind, notice what stirs inside you. Maybe a flicker of curiosity, maybe a quiet longing, maybe even resistance, because part of you has been taught to doubt your own worth. That resistance is natural. Don't push it away. Just breathe with it. As you keep listening, you'll begin to notice signs of activation inside your mind. And perhaps you already do. A warmth in your chest, a slowing of your thoughts, a sense that something hidden is beginning to surface. That is your nervous system responding. That is your subconscious listening. Science calls it neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself. Spirituality calls it awakening, the soul's ability to remember what was always true. Whatever name you give it, the process is alive in you right now. So let's begin gently. Inhale through your nose for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold softly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your mouth for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Inhale golden light. Hold. Exhale gray fog. And as you breathe, let a new image rise. A garden inside your chest. For years it may have been neglected, overrun with weeds of doubt and fear. But now, with each breath, the soil softens. Seeds long buried begin to stir. Can you feel it? The subtle movement beneath the surface? The promise of something blooming? Stay here with me. Don't rush to the end. Because the more you allow yourself to breathe, the more you will feel it. This garden is not outside. It is within you. And it has been waiting. Remain in this flow, because the transformation has already begun and continues to grow with every moment. Yes, it's happening already. Even if you doubt it, even if you think nothing is changing, every inhale waters the soil. Every exhale pulls the weeds. Every moment here is rewriting how your morning and your life begins. You don't need approval to step into this garden. You don't need permission to hold the golden key. The mirror is already clearing. The light is already shining. And the more you stay, the stronger it becomes. This is the doorway to your unshakable confidence. And we are only just beginning. Close your eyes now, if you haven't already. Let the outside world fade, as if someone just lowered the volume on the noise around you. All that remains is this moment, this breath, this quiet invitation. Notice the surface beneath you supporting your body. Notice the gentle weight of your arms, the rhythm of your chest as it rises and falls. Nothing to force, nothing to fix. Just awareness. Take a slow inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold gently. Then release it softly through your mouth, longer and smoother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Inhale golden light. Hold. Exhale gray fog. With every inhale, imagine a warm golden light entering your body. See it moving into your lungs, expanding into your chest, spreading through your arms and spine. With every exhale, imagine a gray fog leaving you. That fog carries yesterday's tension, old fears, unspoken worries. Golden light in, gray fog out. As you keep listening, you'll begin to notice signs of activation inside your mind. And maybe you already do. A subtle warmth in your chest, a tingling in your fingertips, a sense that something inside is softening. These are not accidents. They are your nervous system resetting. Science calls this the parasympathetic response, the body's natural switch into calm. Spirituality calls it alignment, the return to your center. Whatever you call it, it is happening now. Stay in this rhythm. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Every breath is not just oxygen. It's a message to your body. You are safe. You are steady. You are whole. Now, let's add imagery. Picture yourself standing in a quiet garden at dawn. The air is cool. The earth beneath your feet is steady. Around you are plants that have not yet bloomed, but you know they hold promise. As you inhale, see light falling gently over the soil. As you exhale, feel the roots strengthening beneath the surface. With each breath, the garden awakens. With each breath, so do you. Remain in this flow, because the transformation has already begun and continues to grow with every moment. Yes, the shift is alive inside you. You don't need to push it. You don't need to prove it. All you need is to allow it. The more you stay here, the more it expands. Now, let's bring in affirmations. Repeat them silently, letting them echo in your subconscious. I receive calm. Inhale deeply. Feel the calm arriving. I release chaos. Exhale slowly. Let the tension fall away. I am enough. Inhale again. Let those words fill every cell. My peace is my power. Exhale and notice how true that feels. Every repetition rewires your mind. Every affirmation is a new code replacing the old. With practice, these phrases stop being words. They become reality. Now, imagine yourself holding that golden key again. With each breath, you bring it closer to the lock. Turn it slowly. Feel the door open. And behind it, there is no rush, no noise, no demand. There is only your true self, steady, luminous, free. Let every word and every sound open layers you didn't even know existed. Yes, as my voice guides you, as your breath grounds you, deeper layers inside you are opening. Layers where you no longer chase approval. Layers where you no longer carry everyone's weight. Layers where you know you are worthy, strong, and abundant just by being. Take one more deep breath now. Inhale golden light. Hold it gently. Exhale the last trace of fog. And stay in this silence for a moment, letting the garden bloom, letting the mirror clear, letting the seed of light expand. This is not just breathing. This is reprogramming. This is the foundation of your unshakable confidence. And it begins right here. You've breathed deeply. You've let light enter and fog leave. You've touched the edges of calm you thought were out of reach. And now, something else begins to happen. Not outside of you, but inside. A shift. A revelation. Throughout this journey, something powerful will reveal itself within you. That revelation is not a new identity. It's not something foreign you must chase. It's the return to what has always been yours, the truth of your worth, the foundation of your confidence, the spark of your inner abundance. For years, you may have lived believing confidence comes from others, from their approval, their validation, their praise. But here is the insight: confidence cannot be borrowed. Approval cannot hold you steady, because the moment it disappears, you collapse. Real confidence is built on something deeper, something unshakable. Alignment with yourself. Think of your mind as a mirror, clouded by years of expectations and judgments. Every breath you've taken here is clearing that mirror. With each exhale, another layer of dust falls away. And what appears beneath it? Not someone broken, not someone incomplete, but you. The version of you that has always been whole. As you keep listening, you'll begin to notice signs of activation inside your mind. Perhaps you already do. A sudden stillness in your thoughts. A warmth in your chest. A sense of being rooted rather than scattered. These are not coincidences. They are signs of your nervous system resetting, of your subconscious recognizing a truth it forgot but never lost. Now, imagine a golden seed in the center of your chest. It has been there since the beginning, buried, perhaps, under years of doubt and fear. But it never died. With every breath you've taken today, that seed has been watered. And now it begins to open. A soft glow escapes from it, spreading warmth through your body. That glow is not given by anyone else. It is yours. It has always been yours. Science calls this neuroplasticity, the ability of your brain to create new pathways, to shift from old patterns into new ones. Spirituality calls it awakening, the remembering of who you really are. Both are true. Both are happening now. Remain in this flow, because the transformation has already begun and continues to grow with every moment. Yes, even if part of you whispers, "I'm not sure this is working," the shift is already happening. You don't have to force it. You don't have to prove it. You only have to remain. Because the longer you stay, the deeper the roots grow. Now, picture your day ahead. Normally, you might wake with tension, rushing, carrying yesterday into today. But see yourself now, moving with a steadiness that feels unfamiliar yet natural. Conversations flow with more ease. Decisions come with more clarity. Challenges no longer crush you. They bend to meet the strength you've uncovered. Let every word and every sound open layers you didn't even know existed. And they are As you hear these words, doors inside you open. Doors to strength you forgot. Doors to peace you never thought you could access. Doors to a confidence that does not waver when others doubt you. This is the revelation. Your value is not in how much you achieve, how much you give, or how much others approve. Your value is in your being. Confidence is not a costume you wear to please the world. It is the core of who you are, uncovered at last. And the more you surrender to this moment, the closer you come to awakening your limitless mind. Yes, because your limitless mind is not a future version of you. It is here now, in every inhale of golden light, in every exhale of gray fog, in every seed of strength that awakens within your chest. Stay with it. Breathe into it. Because this insight is not the end, it is the beginning. A beginning that will unfold with every morning you choose to reset. You've seen the mirror begin to clear. You've felt the golden seed stirring awake inside your chest. Now it's time to anchor this insight into your body, your breath, and your subconscious. Because awareness without practice fades. But awareness repeated, practiced, embodied, that becomes transformation. So let's begin together. Inhale slowly through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold gently. Exhale through your mouth, long and soft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Inhale, hold, exhale. Every cycle is not just breath. It is a message to your nervous system. You are safe. You are steady. You are strong. Now, as you breathe, imagine golden light flooding into your body with every inhale. It fills your chest, radiates down your arms, warms your spine. And with every exhale, see a gray fog leaving you, the fog of doubt, the fog of fear, the fog of not enoughness. Golden light in, gray fog out. Remain in this flow, because the transformation has already begun and continues to grow with every moment. Yes, the more you stay here, the deeper it anchors. This is not imagination. This is your nervous system learning a new way to begin the day. This is your brain rewiring itself toward calm, confidence, and clarity. Now, let's bring in words. Words are commands to the subconscious. They are seeds. And with repetition, they grow into identity. Repeat silently after me. Whisper them inside yourself as if engraving them into your breath. I am enough. Feel the weight of those words sink into you. Not because of what you achieve, not because of how perfectly you manage everything, but simply because you are. My peace is my power. Notice the shift as you say it. Peace is not weakness. It is the steady ground from which your strength rises. I deserve abundance and security. Let it echo inside you. You don't have to exhaust yourself to earn it. You don't have to beg for it. Abundance and security are your birthright. I choose calm over chaos. See yourself standing at a crossroads. One path leads to rushing, noise, overwhelm. The other leads to clarity, ease, balance. And you are choosing calm. I am strong, clear, and capable. Feel your spine lengthen as you repeat this. Notice how your body responds, as if remembering the truth it already knew. Stay with these affirmations. Repeat them as you breathe. Inhale, I receive. Exhale, I release. Inhale, I receive calm. Exhale, I release pressure. Inhale, I receive abundance. Exhale, I release fear. Every cycle is building new pathways in your mind. Every repetition is carving a groove in your subconscious. This is no longer just breathing. This is reprogramming. Let every word and every sound open layers you didn't even know existed. Yes, as you repeat, doors inside you unlock. Doors to trust. Doors to strength. Doors to mornings filled with calm instead of rush. And those doors will not close again. They are open now. Take a moment to choose the affirmation that resonates most with you today. Maybe it's, I am enough. Maybe it's, my peace is my power. Maybe it's, I choose calm over chaos. Hold it close. Repeat it 3 times silently. Let it echo in your body. Let it write itself into your cells. And the more you surrender to this moment, the closer you come to awakening your limitless mind. Yes, because your limitless mind doesn't wait for perfection. It doesn't depend on the approval of others. It is here now, expanding with each breath, awakening with each affirmation. Stay here just a little longer. Breathe, repeat, anchor, because this is more than a practice. This is your reset. This is your daily training for unshakable confidence. Stay here just a little longer. Keep your eyes soft or closed, your breath steady, your body calm. Notice how different you feel now compared to when you first pressed play. Something has shifted. You may feel lighter, clearer, more grounded. That is not an accident. That is the proof of what happens when you choose to pause. Breathe and turn inward. Remain in this flow, because the transformation has already begun and continues to grow with every moment. Yes, this state you feel now is not fragile. It is not temporary. It is the seed of a new beginning, one that will continue to grow with each breath, each choice. Each morning you give yourself this reset. Take a moment to anchor this feeling. Memorize it. Notice the ease in your breath, the softness in your chest, the steadiness in your mind. Lock it into your memory as a place you can return to because it belongs to you. It has always belonged to you. Visualize your day unfolding ahead of you. See yourself moving with this calm confidence, carrying it into your conversations, your decisions, your responsibilities. Imagine responding to challenges with clarity instead of panic, with steadiness instead of rush. Notice how different your life looks when you begin from here. Let every word and every sound open layers you didn't even know existed. Yes, today you've opened layers of strength, clarity, and abundance. And those layers are not closing when this video ends. They are alive in you now, waiting for you to nurture them each morning. Before you open your eyes, whisper silently one final affirmation. I am enough. My peace is my power. I choose calm over chaos. I deserve abundance. Feel those words settle deep into your body, into your nervous system, into your subconscious. This is your new foundation. Now, inhale one last time, deeply. Fill your chest with golden light. Hold it gently. Exhale completely, releasing the final traces of doubt, fear, and pressure. Again, inhale gratitude. Exhale clarity. Inhale calm. Exhale strength. And the more you surrender to this moment, the closer you come to awakening your limitless mind. Yes, your limitless mind is not far away. It is not something you must earn. It is already here, awakening with each breath, expanding with each practice. When you're ready, begin to move softly. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your shoulders gently. And when you open your eyes, carry this calm power with you. Carry it into your day as a shield, as a guide, as proof that you can begin differently. And remember, this is only the beginning. More practices are waiting for you here, more journeys into your inner strength, your peace, your abundance. So subscribe to the Sacred Brain and make this your daily training space, because confidence is not built in a single moment. It is built breath by breath, morning by morning, practice by practice. And you have already begun. In the next chapter, you'll discover even deeper truths about your inner power. Until then, return to this reset whenever you need it. Let it remind you that peace is possible, clarity is possible, abundance is possible, and it all begins within you. This is your reset. This is your power, and it is only just beginning.